All right, guys. Hopefully that will fix it. I'm back. Thanks for sticking around and coming back. I appreciate it. I really, really hope that fixes it. I had to actually reboot the entire system. I am seeing a different chat window now, and I've got the restream chat. There we go. I can see it now, Chris. Awesome. So yes, I can see your chat. Awesome. That's much better. Much, much better. I don't know what happened there. It's like, I don't know if it was Streamlabs that was the problem, or if it was Restream, or what. But I was not having any luck there. So hopefully everybody else will come back. I do apologize about that. All right, so we're good. I'm going to get back in here. I saved it. Everything should be restarted. So anyway, Chris, I'm doing good. Listen, hey, are you working tomorrow? And the reason I ask is because I am planning on streaming a good bit. You know what? Hold on. I forgot one thing. I knew I forgot the telemetry. If I can find it, there it is. All right, that should bring it up now, I hope, once I bring the game back up. Come on. Let me see if I go, I'm going to go dark for a second. There's that. I'm not seeing that it's, let me see if I can refresh this telemetry real quick. How do I do that? Let's see, editor. Oh, good, good. You got a week off. Awesome. Well, I am actually also on vacation for the rest of the week. I started, I've got today's, well, I had to work today, but after today, I'm off until Monday. So I took it off for my birthday and took a few more days as well. So, all right, what was I going to do? Oh, telemetry. I was going to see if I could get this to refresh. Let's see if I. Properties, make sure that it's going to the right spot. I mean, technically it's a local file, but then again, there we go. That might have done it. Did that bring it back up? Yeah, that got it. All right. Okay, so we're back in here with that. Let me go back to my other screen here so I can see everything. There we go. Back in American Truck Simulator. Let's reset the track IR. Crank up the truck. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's get back on the road. Good grief. That was a pain. Yeah, and I'm glad you told me about it as well, Chris. I appreciate that. That definitely helps. Yeah, I was a little worried about the chat. I was like, something's wrong with the chat for sure. Because I mean, I know if you join, at least you say hey a couple of times, but I wasn't seeing anything, and I'm like, I know it can't be that dead when 3 or 4 people running. Hey, Tyson, how's it going, buddy? Glad you could pop in. Can I make a tutorial on how to run triples and double screen? I can try to, yeah. Now, I don't know if I can remember how to do double screen, because normally I would just do the double just for my work stuff. I wouldn't really game in double screen. I would just leave it single screen because it's a little bit easier and a little better for the video card itself. But because the video card, if you're only streaming on one, or not streaming, but playing on one screen, it tends to like it a little bit better. Here, let me set the cruise control. There we go. But yeah, I'll see if I can't do something like that. Just a quick one. Now there are tons of them out there. Look up Nvidia, just the letter N, and then Nvidia triple screen setup on YouTube, and I guarantee you'll find a bunch of them. Because that's how, I mean, I had to watch a video to see how to do mine as well. It's not hard. It's just a matter of it depends on your video driver too. It's going to be different for different cards. So I mean, I could make one for mine, which is the Nvidia the 1080 Ti, but it's going to be different for like a AMD card. It would be completely different. So, what kind of card do you have, Tyson? And is the volume okay too there, Chris? I hope it is, because the stream I did for LSPDFR 2 nights ago, you couldn't even hear the siren or anything, and I figured out what the problem was on that. I've got the Elgato Stream Deck. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right here. And it's, oh man, if you're getting serious about streaming, I highly recommend it. Because you can do all kinds of cool stuff with it at the push of a button. I've got okay, all right, awesome. All right, how am I doing on fuel? Okay, I've got plenty of fuel, so yeah, but the game sound, I'm not the game sound, the on the game sound, what I had, I figured it out. Oh, quiet a little. Okay, I'll bump it up here. Let's see. Let me pause it for a second. Let me bump up the game volume just a bit. Yeah, it's hard to tell because I got to go back and forth with my headset volume that's in my ear, and a lot of times I don't see, I can't tell if it's going up or down. But yeah, let's try that and see if that does any better. There, that should be a little louder now. That should probably be about right. At least I hope it is. See if I can adjust the... Okay, that must be either my microphone... Ooh. There, okay, there we go. There's the one. It's on the right. I'm doing the wrong one. I'm doing the one for my microphone. That's my microphone right there. Okay, there we go. Oh, that might be... Yeah, that's about right. Okay, like I say, guys, I'll get back into it. I just haven't done this in at least the trucking in quite a while, so once I get everything kind of set back up, because I had to, just for the stream here and for Euro Truck, I had to totally recreate all my transitions and everything. For some reason, it didn't translate over to the new Stream Deck or whatever, because what I do is I make a folder for every game and have different types, well, possibly different types of transitions. So like when I push a button here, it brings up that. And that's all I have to do to make that pop on the screen. Also, I should be able to do a text message here. Let's see if this works. Now, I don't know if, okay, there it goes. It should pop up any second now on Restream. But it should say something about don't forget about the Discord, and also don't forget the yeah, Tyson, I did. As a matter of fact, thank you for reminding me, because I haven't even touched it yet. But yeah, I could probably do a video on that tomorrow. I wouldn't mind getting back into a little farming too. Yeah, I saw that it's going to come out now. Do you know what kind of differences are going to be in it? Because I haven't really researched it at all. Unfortunately, I've been slacking off a little bit on that. I'm kind of curious as to what has been improved on and all that, because honestly, the game runs pretty darn good. I mean, the way it is, I don't really have a... Well, I mean, now the landscaping could work a little bit better. A little smoother, I think, would probably be pretty cool, but... Okay, there's the message. It finally came up. Or, well, it probably been up there. I just didn't happen to notice it just now. But yeah, that's got a link there to the Discord. If you guys are not yet a member, I think, Chris, you are, and I think actually Tyson is too. But there's also a link to the Facebook group as well, for anybody who's not on that yet. I want to get several people on that Facebook group, because that way I can kind of communicate back and forth with you guys that, you know, that follow me. You know, that way I can announce whether I'm doing a stream or not, if I'm going to be off for a few days because of work or whatever, because I really don't want to do a video just to tell you guys I'm not going to be doing a video. So, you know, that kind of thing would be really cool. I kind of want to get everybody going over to the old Facebook page there if we can get that working. So, okay, you added a fill level to the trailers. Oh, okay, cool. Do I know when Washington DLC is coming out for ATS? No, I don't. I'll have I'll have to go and start, researching some of this stuff again. Try to get back into this a little bit more, put some miles in, because I have not. I've been very, very lax about it, and but this is the game that started it all for me in streaming. So yeah, I'll have to get back into it, or I am getting back into it. Yeah, I understood what you meant, Tyson. Yeah, I knew you meant Farm Sim. Farm Sim added the fill level to the trailer. So, I mean, what you can just pick, like, if you want to do, instead of 48,000, you could do like 40,000, or like half, or what? Hey there, Ron Grapes. You doing all right tonight, buddy? Thanks for joining in. Don't forget, too, if you like what you see tonight, make sure you hit that subscribe button. That helps me out a ton. And also hit the like button on the video. That'll get the word out there and let other people know that we are about the community. And it just makes the videos easier to find. The more likes you get, the more... whoa. What is going on here? Yeah, but the more likes, the more you get higher on the list of rankings and stuff. So, yeah, we got a little slow down area here. I don't know what's going on here. Man, they have improved these police vehicles a lot. I don't know if that came out in one of the updates or what. It's been, I mean, like I said, it's been a while since I've played, but man, these are some good-looking police vehicles. Let me just check something here. If the screen goes black, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just checking something. Game cam back on. Oh, that's so weird. It's like my Elgato's like stuttering or something. I don't know what's going on. You're confused about ATS. It gives you a road. What I need to go down and it's closed. Oh, what that is roadblocks, or not roadblocks, road closures. They do that on purpose. It's one of the settings for like an ambient event now, and it's basically just like a detour is all it is. So it has you going one way, but then you have to follow the signs for the detour to go around it, just like in real life. Where you plan to go one set route and whatnot. Oh, your random road events are turned off. I don't know then. That's a little strange. Unless there's another added setting that I don't know about, which is possible, of course. Wow, it's been a while since I've driven. This is nice. Once you get back into it, feels good to drive again. Yeah, I just, speaking of driving, I just got my truck fixed. My battery had gone dead again, and since I work from home and I don't really have to do a whole lot, yeah, detours, Chris, is what I was saying. But my truck battery was dead, and it's that time of year here in the U.S. You have to get your emissions test done on your vehicle to make sure that it meets the standards for having clean enough air. So we had to do that, or I had to do that, and but in order to do that, you have to I'm sorry. In order to get your tag renewed, your tag that you put on your car, the license plate, you have to get that test done first. And I had to get that, so that's why I really had to get my truck up and running again, so I could go get that taken care of. So anyway, just had to get a new battery, get it put in, and I had to drive around a little bit so all the sensors and everything in the real truck would reset themselves and whatnot. Hey, good old truck. I do like this truck. I know the screen looks a little wonky right there on the left-hand side, but that's just because of the way that I've got the screens set up. From the inside, you can't tell it as much, but it's just the way I've got the screens. So, yeah, Chris, I think the detour option should be it. That should be what is causing the issues. Yeah, for any of you guys who are watching who haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. I was really trying. I hope to get up by the end of tomorrow to 150 subscribers. And right now I'm at 140, I believe 143. And we're so very close. And that would be a perfect birthday present. Either that or, like I said before, donations are welcome as well. There's a link in the description of the video if you would like to support the stream, and maybe just send me $1 or $2 just for so I can keep bringing you guys different games and things. Now, I've bought most of the equipment that I'm going to need myself, so I'm not asking for big amounts of money at all. I would just like a little bit, at least to start with, a little bit to get games, to be able to buy some different games here and there and whatnot. So I put in the big investment already myself. Now I just want to be able to bring you guys some games, and that would help me out by clearing up a little bit of money as far as the games goes. So, but don't feel like you have to. Not at all. That is not what I'm saying, and most of these guys who know me know that I do not beg for donations by any means. Would it be nice to get a few? Of course it would. I mean, that's I think eventually the whole reason that everybody does this is to have fun and to possibly make a little money. But I'm not going to, definitely not one of those people who sits there and just begs for donations. So, hey, Robert, how's it going, buddy? Glad you could stop in tonight. Yep, doing a little something different tonight, going back to the American Truck Simulator. Thought we'd get back on the road and drive for a while. And I was just telling everybody else, make sure you pay attention to your notifications, because I really am trying to put in an effort to stream quite a bit over the next 3-4 days here. I'm going to, now it'll be a bunch of different things, but I'm going to try to stream quite a bit because I am on vacation for 3 days, and then I've got the weekend off, of course. And just want to take some time and do some gaming and not have to worry about work and all that other stuff in the middle of the day. So I'll be free to do a good couple hours at a time. Nobody in the house, so it'll be nice and quiet. Won't get interrupted or anything like that. So we're going to have some good streams here coming up. And for you guys over there in the UK, that'll be cool for you too, because it'll be earlier, and you won't have to be up till 1 and 2 in the morning just to see me. All right, so let's take a left here. Well, I'm glad I paid attention to that. I would have gone right into that road. I'm looking to get, what is the name of that game that's about to come out? Generation Zero, I think. Is that what it's called? On Steam? The one where the teenagers or whatever, it's set in the 80s, and the teenagers leave and go to like an island getaway or something, and then when they come back, like their whole neighborhood has been taken over by the like machines and stuff, like mechs and different types of AI machines. I'm looking to get that. That looks really good. That would be fun, and for any of you guys who have Steam that are subscribers, that would be fun to do like a subscriber stream with you guys to do that with. You didn't make it there to the UK. Dublin made me come back. That's funny. Yeah, it was, what was that, 2 days ago? Yes, I can't remember, but yeah, St. Patrick's Day here in the U.S. $396 more miles. All right. Guys, bear with me just a second here. I do apologize. I just got to make sure my son's getting ready for bed. So bear with me just a minute here. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just had to make sure he was getting in bed for school tomorrow. So, all right, so let's see. Where are we at? 55? Yeah, let's bump it up to 65, I guess. See if we can hit 65. You were forced to come back 1061 down the trash. Oops, I got it going too fast. Let's slow it back down a little bit. Well, now I've got it too slow. Alright, well, I'll leave it at that for now. Forgetting where all my controls are, that'll tell you how long it's been since I've driven. Oh, okay, 10 okay. 1,061, oof, man. That's a lot of money for a ticket. Yeah, I haven't really done a lot of the streaming that I really wanted to do. Just kind of had a busy on-call week, and it just really kind of fought with me as far as being able to free up time. Every time I would just about get ready to try to stream, something would happen and I'd get a call or something. So hang on just a second, guys. Let me I'm gonna try to get this chat window in the middle here working. I don't know why this isn't working either. Let me make sure chat box, open source properties. HTML, CSS. Well, it's got the CSS file in there. Let's see if it's going to the right page. Yeah, that looks right. You know what? Maybe it's just not on top. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's sitting there. Let's see. What needs to be on top is cameras and stuff. So maybe that. Let me just type a test message and see if anything scrolls up on the chat. Probably not. Yeah. All right. Well, sorry about that, guys. I'm just trying to get a few things ironed out while we're driving here as well. Unfortunately, I'll have to mess around with it some more, probably tomorrow. Because right there between my picture and the telemetry, it should be showing the chat back and forth, but it's not. So I don't know what in the world is going on with that. Oh, I love that sound. Better get back in before I end up running off the road here. Oh, well, thank you there, Chris. I appreciate that. Who wants to take a guess on how old I'll be? I'll tell you if you get it right. Well, I'll tell you afterwards, after everybody guesses anyway, but what does everybody think? $21. Yeah, right. Thanks for that, by the way. 21. Man, I can't even remember when I was 21. 32. No, either one of those is right. 43. Nope. Keep going. I'll take two more guesses and then I'll tell you how old I am if nobody hits it. Or how old I will be. $39, nope. 43, nope. And one more guess. Got another guess there, Robert? Whoa. That corner was a lot sharper than I thought it was. Okay, so it looks like Robert is the closest. I am going to be 48 years old tomorrow. I'm currently 47. I'm going to be 48 tomorrow. So Robert's closest. Nobody got it still. Thank you guys for guessing younger than I actually am. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't feel old. I don't feel anywhere near 50, and I'm getting close to 50, guys. 48 is pretty close, but yeah, I don't feel. I still feel like I'm in my 30s as far as mentally. I don't think I'll ever feel any older mentally than I am right now. Maybe, but I kind of doubt it. So, and I plan on being a gamer until I die too, or as long as I can hold a controller. It's just what I grew up with. I've loved it since day one, and I'm going to keep going. I mean, like I said, as long as I can comprehend, as long as I still have a few marbles rolling around upstairs. Well, looks like the sun's starting to go down. I'll be getting a little bit darker here in a minute. Nice little sunset. Oh, was it, Chris? Happy birthday. Yeah, we're pretty close. That's why we get along. We're both Pisces. You know, today is the last day of Pisces. Or, I mean, tomorrow is. So I am the last day of Pisces and the first day of spring. Got the double whammy. I would say, if I had to guess, 26. That's a guess. See, I do have my headlights on. Now I do. It's a stop. Nope. Oh, pulling into Carson City. Whoa. What's that car doing? Pulling into Carson City. If you guys are movie fans, Carson City is where the criminals meet up in the movie Con Air. Carson City is the airport strip they landed at. Just a little trivia question there. Okay, now this is totally different. Check this out. I know these police, they have done some work to the police, to the troopers and whatnot. It was not like that before. I know it wasn't. Good guess. So yeah, I definitely want to do at least one farm sim stream tomorrow. Not sure what time that'll be. I've got to get on the Department of Justice Grand Theft Auto 5 stuff because I've been promoted and I have not been on since I've gotten promoted and able to drive one of the new vehicles. So, and since the last time I streamed it, I actually, it's going to be quite a bit different. Hey, Chris Keller, how you doing, buddy? Glad you could hop in tonight. Oh, you are 26. Awesome. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, this is a merge lane, and people are being stupid. It looks like we have a wreck here. Let me, yeah, I'm just going to go up around them. Yeah, they slammed into each other there. They'll get moving here in a minute. Yeah, I remember your name, definitely, Chris. I'm trying to think. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a long time since I've streamed ATS. I needed a break from it, because I'd put so many hours into it, and it got to the point of where this was all I was doing. And it's like anything, you do it too much, and you will end up getting burnt out on it. And I really didn't think that I was going to, but I did. And it just took me a while to get that feeling back to where I wanted to drive ATS again. And now I'm having a ball with it. Feels really good. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Chris. That's right. You were gonna make me that custom paint job. Now I remember. Yeah, I know, Chris. I've been busy too, so no, don't worry about it. I'm not at all upset. Take your time, buddy. Whenever you want to do it, that's awesome. Yeah, and you guys who are on the Discord, make sure you check by at least maybe once a day and just say hi, just so we can get some conversations going back and forth. Because pretty much the only people I ever see in there anymore is Togod, the Sim God. He tries to stop by every morning and says hello, and so me and him kind of go back and forth a little bit, and I don't want it to get to the point of where nobody's talking at all on it. Otherwise, I might just end up cutting it off, which I don't want to do because I do plan on using that for like maybe some subscriber streams to where we could get together, 2 or 3 of us do either an American Truck Simulator stream, Euro Truck. We could do a couple other multiplayer games. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah. I know what you're talking about, Chris Keller. Yeah, I remember that. I think I commented back too, and I said nice, didn't I? I believe I did. Yeah, it was that burgundy Kenworth, right? Kind of a Dr. Pepper color, I think. If I remember right, I remember the picture. Yeah. Yep. Yep, I did see it, and yeah, that's awesome. Now, is that the T680? Is that, and forgive my stupidity, just because I'm not as well versed as I used to be, but the T680, now, is that the one that they added that's like the mod that they added that's like what is it? A long haul, or not long haul, heavy haul truck? I downloaded one Steam workshop truck that was, I'm pretty sure it was a Kenworth, and I think it was the one. It's a heavy haul one. I haven't even looked at it yet. I was planning on doing. Well, I'll tell you how long it's been. Oh, T680 is a game truck. Okay. The tell you how long it's been since I played. I still haven't bought a logging trailer, which you can do now. Obviously, actually, you've been able to do that for a little while now. But yeah, they've got the logging trailers out now that are ownable. So we'll have to check that out too at some point. I can't let my Dr. Pepper go flat here. I forgot about the track IR. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, you know what, Chris, we might do that here in the next couple of days. I've was telling everybody else I've got some days off, vacation time, that I've put in for, and I'm going to be off tomorrow through Sunday. So I've got the rest of the week off, and I was looking forward to doing some streaming. So maybe we could do a Truckers MP stream or something. I'd be up for that. Oh, you're off tomorrow? Okay. I do plan on sleeping in a little bit, but after that, I might be up for it. I'll just have to see what's going on. I don't think there's going to be anything going on, but we'll see. Just shoot me a message in Discord. Oh, and Chris Taylor's up for it too. All right. Well, we got the 2 Chris's and me. So there's 3 of us. Oh, okay. Your dad's in the hospital. Oh, I hate to hear that. Sorry about that. Well, definitely take care of your dad first. That's more important than anything in the world. But yeah, I mean, if you find yourself with some free time, just send me a message on Discord, and I'll see about getting set up for a stream. Oh, that was close. Getting ready to remove his appendix. Ooh, that's going to be a... Well, that's a common operation, honestly. So there's not a lot of danger in it. Not fun, I know, because I've had a couple of surgeries in my life. One about 4 years ago, I had a kidney removed, actually. That was not fun at all. Scared me to death. There was like a little growth on it that they thought could possibly be cancer. So, I mean, you know, even the mention of possible cancer, and that will scare you to death. And basically it turned out it was not cancerous. Basically what it was is because of where it was on the kidney that they couldn't do a biopsy. And also, so basically they said either wait 6 months and see what happens, or we could go ahead and take it out and you can live on 1 kidney. So I'm like, well... you know, I didn't want to take the chance on it being cancer and not getting it out as soon as possible, so that's what happened with that. And yeah, I was out of it for a good couple of months there. It takes you a while to build your strength back up after having an organ removed, that's for sure. But appendix should be a fairly quick and easy operation. So hopefully everything will go all right with that. He went to urgent care over pain, and they decided it was bad enough to send him to the hospital in an ambulance. Yeah, the appendix you got to be real careful with, because it can, if it bursts, it can kill you. So yeah, well, I mean, I'm glad they did that. I'm glad they went ahead and sent him to the hospital. So that's good at least. Hopefully, yeah, exactly. It doesn't burst before the surgery. Well, at least, you know, even if it does, he's in the hospital. So, you know, they can hopefully take care of it if anything happens while he's there. Still, even though it'll be complicated, hopefully they can get it all done. But yeah, it's that's definitely, any kind of surgery is scary. It's not a fun thing to do. Sorry guys, I keep forgetting to pause the track IR like that. That way I'm not doing the screen. Well, I don't. It's kind of confusing the way I've got it set up, Chris. What I've got it set up is I've got it set up as a sequential transmission, and all I'm doing to change gears is I've got first and second gear are actually downshifting. Third and fourth gear are upshifting, so I can go back and forth. Like if I want to upshift, I go third. If I want to upshift again, I go fourth. If I want to upshift again, I go back to third, back to fourth. So it alternates that way. And then when I want to downshift, I bring it down and then go over and down and back and forth to go down. So, I mean, it's not, it's the only way that I can do it since I can't really use the clutch because of my, my leg issues, my knees and stuff. But it feels like you're actually changing the gears and, doing a shift pattern and stuff. So it's just the way that I've got it set up. It works for me. Kind of a little a trick that I figured out. But yeah, it's basically the same thing as using your paddle shifters, but I don't use the paddle shifters for that. I use that for cruise control resume on one side, and the other one does the jake brake or the engine brake. Yeah, it sounds confusing, but it's actually not. It feels right when you're doing it. Turn on the bright so we can see a little bit better. So how is the stream running? Is it running pretty smooth or is it choppy at all? I'm having a hard time telling. As far as I can tell, I haven't dropped any frames, and I'm running it but I'm only running it about 31 to 32 frames a second. But I can't tell if that's fairly smooth or not, because I mean on the stream it looks great. I mean on the screen, but on the stream window it's chopping just a little bit. It's a bit dark, yeah. Well, it is nighttime. Not much that I can do about lightening that up, unfortunately. Yeah, even if I turn on the brights, it's still pretty dark. It's a little bit brighter in town. Should be, anyway. And we are almost there. We got 42 miles to go, and we will be at our destination. So that's actually about somewhere between 2 to 3 minutes, I think. Saying, yep, now I'm having problems with Restream chat again. I think Restream is having some issues tonight as far as the chat goes. I think the actual stream itself is going okay, but the chat is not acting right, because I've got actually two chats going on. I've got the regular YouTube chat on my OBS, which is up here, and then over to the right side over there in that kind of darker gray area, that's my Restream chat, which will show Twitch viewers as well. But I do not have any Twitch viewers going on right now, or at least according to my counter, I don't. It looks like everybody's YouTube. How long am I streaming until? I honestly don't know. What time is it? It is about 10 o'clock. I think I'm probably good. I don't know how much longer for American Truck, but I might hop back on with something different. I'm not exactly sure. Just depends on what you guys want to do, as far as if you want me to keep going on some American Truck, or if you want me to switch over to maybe Euro Truck, or even a different game altogether. I tell you, I really have gotten into Space Engineers too. I've spent so much time on that darn game. That would be a fun one to have some multiplayer people going back and forth. Yeah, 24-hour truck, that would be different. That would be rough. I don't know that I could do that, but I don't even know if I could do a 12-hour stream. That's a long stream. I mean, of the same game. Let me put it that way. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, darn. Slammed right into him. Totally screwed that up. Let me see if I can back up a little bit, because it's gonna cause an issue with him leaving. You're doing 2 trucks for me, 1 aerodynamic truck and a classic style truck. Which trucks? Not really sure which ones, to be completely honest. I would like, well, this one, of course, the Viper one. But if you're doing regular model trucks, the old style, yeah, stop insurance. I'll have to check, to be honest there, Chris. I cannot remember my truck numbers. It's been so long. I would probably do at least, I mean, I like my Kenworth, so maybe the not the new Kenworth, the older model Kenworth, the one with the square headlights, with the sleeper cab. That's one of the ones I would do. And then if you can do one for this truck, I would really like that, because this is, like I said, this is definitely my favorite truck, and I've had many different paint schemes with this one as well. And definitely I would do a few streams with a custom paint job on it for sure. Okay, modded trucks too. You could do Vipers. Oh, awesome. Yeah. Definitely I would like a Viper skin for sure, with my logo on it. That would be awesome. Hey there, iFriend. Sorry, I just now saw that you popped in. How you doing? Aerodynamic trucks are like the T680, 579, classic styles, W900. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, 379, 389. That's right. The Viper is the 379, 389, and the okay, the aerodynamic one's T680. Okay, yeah, I got you. Oh, awesome there, Watson Christopher 1994. Appreciate that follow. That's awesome, buddy. Always good to have somebody new joining the stream family. All right, what we got? We are just about here, guys. And oh, it looks like we're pulling into a logging or a lumber mill. Is this right? Yeah, it is. Wasn't really expecting to pull into here. Where are we going with it? Let's see. It's got a... Oh, I bet I have to back it up in over here right next to this FCP truck. Oh, did you? Okay, wait a minute. Something's I've totally okay. It's around the corner back here. Oh, jeez, this is not going to be a fun one. Yeah, I don't like automatic transmissions either. They're just too. It takes something away from the game, if you ask me. So you know, but I have to make do with what I can actually do. But yeah, I do enjoy the feeling of with the gear shift. And now, if they could get it to where, if they would do an automatic clutch, like in some of the racing games, to where I could actually use the H shifter the way it should be used, I would love that. But I don't think they'll do that. All right, I think it's going to be back here, is what it's looking like. Either that or I totally missed where I was supposed to be putting it. Is it around the... I can't tell where I'm at. I mean, I can, but... Here, let me hop back in. Yeah, it's like all the way back around the back of this building. That'll teach me to put it on hard parking. Yep, it's going to be way back there, so... Alright, let me pull up. It's not going to be easy because I've never parked where it's asking me to park before. You know, sometimes you get kind of used to where you're going. But this is one that a facility that I've never parked at before. So I'm probably going to mess this all up. Yeah, because there's the fence right there. I've already almost hit the fence. So, okay, so I need to get much more of a curve going here. Alright, let's see if I can get this going somewhat in the right direction. I might actually have to flip to the overhead camera. Just because I have no clue where I'm going here. Oh, that's as close as I can get this without hitting anything. Whoop. And there I steer the wheel the wrong way. Alright, actually, that might be going just about in the right direction. Yep, that is where you're supposed to park it. Good grief. This is ridiculous. Yeah, that's an easy spot. Yeah, sure it is. Yep, that is the spot. You see it lit up back there. That's it. Yeah, I was having a look at the GPS to try to figure out where it was exactly. Alright, let me see if I can start straightening out a little earlier. That might... Oh, no, now I gotta turn some more. A little more, and then now start straightening up. That might do it. Man, talk about a tight fit. Jeez. There we go. Alright, let me hop back in so I can see my mirrors now. There we go. Now we're getting there. Don't hit it. Don't hit it. I am so very close to that. It's not even funny how close I am. There we go. Alright, looks like we're just about perfect now. We're a little bit off, but not by much. We'll get it green. Up, there we go. Ready for unloading. Alright, well that ain't pretty, but that's about as close as you can get it. Man, that is the tightest parking job I've had to do in quite a while. Oh yeah, Chris Keller. Yeah, I imagine if you do this all the time, you definitely know what you're doing. Let's see. So yeah, let me go ahead and unload, and that will be that. All right, 646 miles back in the books. Not bad, not bad. All right, let's see here. Let's go ahead and hit continue. Let's see, truck. Kind of want to do the old Coronado again. I do like this truck. But then again, I also not exactly sure where that one is, and I don't want to necessarily change. Well, I don't know. Let's see. Am I close? Let me see if I'm close to one of my garages. I'm in Lakeview. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm kind of up here where I haven't really been that much. So that might have been all new roads. Actually, yeah, this is all unexplored territory, so I can't, unless I go south on 395, if I've got anything in Klamath Falls or even over in Winnemucca or Bend even, any of these, and I should be able to kind of take a different route, uncover some roads I haven't hit yet, so maybe that's the route I should go. Let me see here if I can refresh this chat. For some reason it doesn't seem to want to be working right. Let's reload that. It's working okay with... Actually, I need to change that to live chat, not top chat. There we go. Okay, there's that. And let's go to Freight Market again. And we are right here in Lakeview. Hang on just a second, guys. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay, we're back. All right, so I think I'm probably going to take this one up to, where are we going? Bend. Yeah, let's take this one up to Bend, which is it looks like some gypsum. But I also want to actually, I wonder where I picked this up. I didn't really notice where I picked it up. Oh, all right, well, either way. Oh, it's just right around the corner. Okay, literally right around the corner. So that'll work. Do-do-do. I'm gonna have to get. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna go up here and take a left and get fuel while I'm bobtailing it. Turn off my brights. I don't want to be blinding everybody up ahead. And what time is it? 3 in the morning. Okay, if we've only got about an hour game time before it starts to get light. It's usually starting to get light about 4 or 4:30 a.m. Guys, don't forget also to like the video if you don't mind. I'd appreciate it. That helps out quite a bit. And I'm guilty of it too all the time. I forget to, I'll hop on somebody's stream and I'll just be sitting there watching and enjoying it, and I'll completely forget to click the like button. And I keep forgetting that, being a streamer myself, that's how you get ranked and all that kind of stuff. You definitely want those likes. Looks good to YouTube on paper. All right, whoops. Actually, no, I'm going to the left. I'm going to get gas first, or fuel. All right, yeah, we got a little... All right, looks like that guy's going to let me through. Whoops. And somebody hit me. Or I hit somebody. Not sure what happened there. Alright, right down here, we're going to take a right and get into this fuel station, pick up some fuel. It looks like a Chevron. Let's see, is that button box next to your mouse? Then is that a button box next to your mouse? Then it's just when I get my streaming sorted out, I want the text buttons if it will. Do I have a button box? It's just use. No, it's not a button box. I actually haven't even tried to use it like in that way. You might actually be able to do it, but this right here is the Stream Deck that I was talking about. What it is, let's see, I don't think I can get it much closer than that, but what it is it's a bunch of what you do is you set up a lot of different features on it to be able to change elements of your stream. So like if I want to go dark, I push a button with a picture of me and everybody else, I do that. If I want to mute the microphone, I have a button for that. If I want to tell people to subscribe, I have a button for that. That'll pop that up on the screen. Same thing with the like button. If I hit that, my like button's not wanting to work tonight for some reason. If I do that, I'll have to sort that out. For some reason, that's not wanting to work. To be right back, that's how I do that. I just push a button. If I want to post a text message here, I don't know if this will work or not. Yep, there it goes. I've got a button that'll do that. I also can start and stop the stream. I can also start and stop recording a video. And then these two down here that I've got, you can't see them, but I've got two down here of different colors. One is a YouTube colored button, and the other one is a Twitch colored button. And that tells me how many viewers of each type I have on stream right now. Now, if you'll notice on some of my other ones as well, I've got my other streams, sorry. There'll be a little window up there that's got like Twitch viewers and YouTube viewers, and that will update. So pretty much this is for streaming, but you can use it for just computer stuff as well. But like I said, I haven't really played around with doing it like for a button box for, you know, farm sim or anything like that. I bet there would be a way to do it. Honestly, I bet you could do something to make it work like that. Just because I've got different programs, like when I'm not streaming, I use it to launch different programs and stuff. So I've got like icons that I can use. So, and you can set the icon, you can make your own custom buttons and things like that. So it's really, really a really super neat tool to be able to use, especially for video production or streaming or anything else. Because all my little effects, you would think that, you know, most of the time you see that type of transition and effects and things, you'll see those most of the time in videos that are recorded, not in live streams. But with this, you can do a whole lot of, you know, live stream stuff. And I'm just scratching the surface. I'll get better and better with it as I go along. So anyway, let's hop back in the truck here. And, oh, we got it. Looks like it's raining. So, yep. All right. Let's neutral. Get back in low. And now, I don't know why this is saying go to the right. I'm going to go back to the left, which is what it was saying originally. 70 miles? 70 miles? I guess I will go to the right then. I've got 70 miles before I can pick up the job. I didn't realize it was that far away. So that's actually, yeah, that's quite far away. Well, you know what? Look, if we're going to do that, I'm going to swap out trucks with a different truck then. Because that's a long way to pick up a job. That's a good 6-7 minutes away. So let me. I think I'll pick a different truck here just for the heck of it, because I do want to get back in a different truck and just try it out. Hey there, Darren Richards. How you doing? Hopefully everything's going all right. Glad you could join in tonight. Streaming a little bit later than well, not later. I started about on time, but we're going on. Actually, no, I didn't, did I? Well, I think I started the original stream on time, and then I had some issues and had to totally restart. Let me see. What do I want to do? I wanted to get. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's go to truck dealers. And let's go to, and the main reason I'm checking all this this way is because I cannot for the life of me remember where some of these mods get put. Sometimes they'll be in the wrong truck dealership. Sometimes they'll be in a different one. Sometimes they'll be in the right one. But okay, here's one, the 357. I think this might be the one that I'm thinking of. This is the heavy haul one that I was thinking of. So I have not yet looked at this one. I just downloaded this. So this is a nice little model. Not too bad. We're going to take this one out. Let's see what we can do with it. Oh, we've got a lot of different options. Well, okay. Low roof sleeper is all we've got for that, but that's fine. I actually kind of like the low roof sleeper. So we've got an 8x6 with lift. The lift axle. Got that. We got that kind, which is the steering. We've got that kind, which is with lift long 300 gallon. Honestly, I like the 300 gallon one, but how much is the truck itself? That's not bad. I think I'll go with that. And then engine wise, what's that? A 485. Let's go with a. You got to go at least with a 500. Let's do the 530 Detroit diesel. Whoops. Yeah, been a while since I've customized the truck too. All right, so that's that. Did I change the? Yeah, I did. Okay. That's back to the 300 gallon. There's the engine, transmission. Let's go the Eaton Fuller 18-speed retarder. Let's go interior. I kind of like the ultra ride, not the premium. I don't like this paint job, though. Let's go ahead and change this to something different. And we could go with that. Deep black, snow white. That's not really snow color, but sky blue metallic. Yeah, let's go with the sky blue metallic. That doesn't look too bad. Let's go with that one, and then, all right, let's see where all of our accessory points are. Here's what's usually a good measure of a truck. Yeah, there's not a ton of them. Not a ton of them, but let's see what we've got here. We've got let's see, the bumper. Got a stock bumper or a heavy spec bumper. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, wow. Okay, what is this? Oversized with flags or beacons only on the bull bar. Oh, that's different. Look at that. That's kind of nice. Let's see what the ones with the beacons look like. Actually, it's not showing for some reason. Or is that... Here, let me change bumpers back and take a look. See if this is just something that I'm missing. Beacons only. Oh, it says it's on. I wonder if I do that. Oh, it takes the beacons off the top of the truck. Okay, I see what it does now. Okay, well let's mod it out, or at least as much as I can afford. Let's go. I like that heavy spec bumper. Let's go ahead and do. Let's do the oversized with flags for the heck of it. Why not? And I do like the hood mirrors most of the time, especially when you're doing heavy haul. All right, that's probably the plates. Yeah, I'm not too worried about those. What is this? Classic mirrors, which is what we've got. Tires. I'm not gonna mess with the tires. We'll leave those alone. Exhaust. All right, let's see here. Turnout. Kind of like the turnout. Let's see what the exclusive looks like. Okay, the exclusive has the heat shields. Okay, Chris, buddy. You take care. Have a good night. We will, yeah, we'll talk soon. Thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate it. Let's see, triaxle chrome. Well, these both say these both say triaxle chrome. Oh, one's paint. Okay, that's just a mislettering on it. Oh, okay. Check this out. You can do your own accessory slots. Oh, it's one of these where the accessory slots aren't matching up to anything that I've got downloaded. I hate when they do that. Okay, well, there's that. We'll just leave the rims alone. Kind of leave the rest of that alone. I'm kind of curious as to just how it drives. Side mirror. Yeah, let's throw the side mirror on there too. Why not? And let's check out the interior. And I don't love the steering wheel. That's an older steering wheel for sure. Let's at least do like a... Yeah, let's do that one. That looks good. Driver's plate don't really want. Not too much you can do in here. That's the classic mirrors. That's that. Yeah, I don't see anything extra in here. It's got a nice little... The back's nice. Alright, we're going to go with that. We'll just hit confirm. And we'll select this one and purchase. And let's go ahead and do it up to Portland. Oh, I can't. Because I don't have any more room up in Portland. Let's see, I might have to do it down here then in Reno. Yeah, it's going to have to be Reno. Alright, so we're going to send that to Reno, and then we're going to drive it from Reno. So let me go to Truck Manager. Not Truck Dealer. Na, 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 na. Truck manager. And the new one is right there, 357. Go ahead and drive it, and yes. All right, well, this will be interesting. Got a new truck going here. In the rain, of course. All right, I gotta play around with my seat settings and stuff just for a minute. And the mirror, well, the mirrors aren't too bad. They're a little off, but, well, that small one's way off. Yeah, that one's way off. So is the hood one. That's way off. Hood right. And then the right side is off. Just come in a little bit. At least the main one does. Oh, that's the side mirror. Never mind. There we go. Right side. All right, there we go. We can see the side there. Go to small right. Oop, wrong way. Just go back this way. Okay, that one's pretty good. For again, let's get the seat right. I need to make sure I'm seeing all the gauges. Let's bring that back a little. That's probably going to be about right. I need to tilt that down a little. It's covering up my... I'm not loving that, but it's about all I can do right at the moment. Yeah, that's centered there. Okay, well, we'll go with that. That is assuming that this all works the way it should. All right, let's check it from the outside. Not a bad looking truck. That's not bad. Nice engine sound. Let me pause it for a second here. I do need to try to do something real quick. Bear with me. Just want to see if the Restream chat will actually launch this time or if I have to do it through the web page again. Yeah, something weird's going on with this Restream chat. It's just not wanting to cooperate tonight. I'll just see if it'll load. And the main reason I'm doing this, guys, is just so I can make sure if anybody's watching on Twitch and they chat to me, I can see what they're saying. Because right now all I can see is the YouTube chat. Normally I'll have it in here too, in like the center. Well, you can't see where I'm pointing, but in the center of the chat box in the middle here. And for some reason that's not working tonight. And that may be because Restream chat's not working, because that's where it's coming from. So that's probably the issue. So yeah, anyway, all right. Okay, so let's get back in here. We're gonna need to pick up a job. Let's see. Let's try an external contract, see if we've got something heavy haul. Maybe from Las Vegas. Not really seeing any heavy haul. All right, we don't have any heavy haul Las Vegas. What about here? Let's see. Nope. All right, so we're going to try freight market then. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that's way too long of a drive. Prim. Oh, look at there. There's the new. Those are. Not quite. I don't want to do. Well, I don't have a choice here. 25,000, 35,000. What is this? This is a huge construct. It just says huge construction. Or we could do the helicopter. Well, they're going to the same place. Let's do the helicopter. We get more money for it. So let's give this a shot. Now, I think that was another add-on, just so you guys know. Let me make sure my beacons work. Yep, they're working. Make sure my headlights are working. I hate when they do that with the horns. That's an actual train horn. It kind of sounds silly. But, alright, so let's go ahead and... Oop, park and brake, take that off. Actually, you know what? I'm going to pull through, straight through, because it's just easier to turn around instead of taking the chance on backing into something. So once again, guys, if you are enjoying the stream tonight and you're new to the channel, make sure you click on that subscribe button. That will help me out tremendously. If you're enjoying... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I did this last time. You guys didn't see it, but I did this the last time. Ah, come on. There we go. Oop. Check one more thing, sorry. I hate to keep doing that to you guys. Sorry, I apologize. Let's see, is that the right one? Let me just see. I'm trying a couple things here. Bear with me. I just need to see if it'll change. Okay, that changed. So, and then the like button should also change. It's not doing the like for some reason, and I don't know why. It's not jumping to the like page button, which is that. Setting here. Ah, that's why. I've got it going to the wrong thing. That would explain it. And then there's that and that. So that may fix that. Let me see if it does the like. After I click back up in here, I should be able to go to game with that, and that's me. Then go to subscribe, give it a second, and then go to... Oh, no, oh, there we go. And then to like. There we go. Now it's working. I apologize, guys. I'm trying to fix some things and just to get things back in order with the stream. So, all right. So we're back. Let's go ahead. Let's see, get that. And just because I'm going to run this light. That's an interesting sound for the engine. Interesting sound for the Jake brake, too. Even the turn signal sounds a little strange. Or not strange, but just different. I don't like that. You've really got to lean out to try to get to where you can see. It's like the dash is too close to you or something. I'm not exactly sure why it feels so weird. Come on. Do 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 do. Alright, so yeah, we've only got 16 miles to go get this big helicopter. This will be interesting. This will be a fun one. We'll be transporting this helicopter just as the sun starts to rise. Oh wow, I didn't know it was already up to 70 miles an hour. This thing has some power to it. Oh, let's see. Alright, so we're getting off here at Prim. Taking a left. So I didn't realize I had my bright lights on. Yeah, I don't like having to lean out so far. That's one thing I don't like about the truck. Honestly, so far, that's about the only thing I don't like about it. It's got a different feel to it, which is neat. Alright, so there's the workshop. It looks like we're going to the Walmart here. So I guess we're taking a helicopter from Walmart. Whatever. Yep. It's right there. There's the extra. Alright. This will be fun. Alright, so freight market. The helicopter. This. And take job. Now, we may not actually finish this one, guys, because I'm coming up on, well, it's been an hour and a half right now, so. Hey there, farm boy, how's it going? Glad you could pop in to the stream tonight. We're trying out a new truck here. Peterbilt 357. And we're going to try hauling this helicopter. All right, let's take a look. Yeah, we got our pilot vehicles and everything else. So, well, this will be interesting for sure. Go ahead and turn on my beacons, and let's get started. This will be fun. These are always challenging, especially when you're taking corners and stuff. Let's see if this guy's actually going to move, or if they're just kind of sitting there. I think he's just sitting there. Well, they have definitely made some changes since the last time I played. The vehicles, like the pilot vehicles, and there's several police cars that have changed quite a bit. So I'm liking it. I'm really liking the changes here. So yeah, we've got a helicopter coming out of Walmart. Who knew you could buy a helicopter at Walmart? We have everything else in the world. Why not a helicopter, right? Oh yeah, we're getting on the highway too. This will be interesting to get around this. Alright, so he's kind of leading the way there, which is fine by me. Pull out wide. I think we'll be okay with this. Oh, we got a fence there. That's... Yep, we made it. This guy better move it, because going up this hill is going to be... not that bad, actually. I didn't even have to change gears. I didn't have to downshift to get up that hill. So yeah, this truck's got some serious power to it. I'm digging it. So I don't know how fast exactly you can get it up to in these missions like this. Let's see if I can get it up to 30. If we can get up to 30, I'll hold it at 30. There. I'm going to cruise control it at 30 or 31. There we go. That should work. All right, Darren. You have a good night too there, buddy. I appreciate you stopping in. And like I said, make sure you keep an eye out for those notifications because I plan on doing several streams over the next few days. For sure. So make sure you come back. We got a ways to go. I'm gonna bump it up 35, see if it'll let me do that. Awesome. All right, man. Well, you have a good night, and we will see you soon. Eh, 40's going all right. Let's see if we can get it up a little faster. Or 35 was, sorry, 35. Okay, so the speed limit is 40. So it's, okay, I can only go 40. I see it now. Sorry about that, guys. Got a little yawn there. I'm not that tired. I don't know why I'm yawning. I mean, I'm usually up till midnight regardless. I just find that it's easier just to constantly stay up till midnight, even on days when I don't have to, just because it's, you know, it does, you don't have to totally readjust your schedule or your internal, excuse me, your internal clock. Yeah, speaking of helicopters, I hear one flying overhead. Is that a news chopper? Actually, you know what? I'm going to take a screenshot here, or two. Let's see if I can get it. Nope, that's not a good one. Let's try that. That's decent. Alright, got a couple screenshots there for the, so I can make a decent thumbnail of what we did tonight. I usually like using the photo mode thing better because you can get better angles and things, but just for a quick one while we're driving, that way I don't have to pause it and all that. Yeah, they've really got these roads blocked off. This is kind of cool. This has changed quite a bit. So it looks like, according to the instrument cluster down there, it's we've been 72 miles in this truck, and it is currently 66 degrees Fahrenheit outside. Not sure what that other number is. Looks like it says 1 hour. I'm not sure what that means. But it's kind of nice not having that secondary GPS and using the one that's actually built into the truck. The only thing I don't like about that is it doesn't tell you how many miles you have left and all that. And the what you're seeing on your screen that's got all the data readout, I can't see that. Well, I mean, I can, but it's tiny. It's like really tiny, so I can't really read it. That's pretty much so you guys can see it. Uh-oh. All right. Here we go. Alright, going up a hill here. Oh, we got the air racers out. That's what that plane was that was flying by ridiculously fast. Alright, let's see if we can clear this. Need to take this as wide as I can. Alright, let's see how we're doing there. Let's see if that'll clear it. Oh, that's gonna be close. Am I clearing it? I am just barely clearing it. Looks like I rubbed it just a little bit, but that was the trailer. It wasn't the actual helicopter. And now we can see a little better. Go ahead and turn the windshield wipers off. Looks like we got a 30-mile-an-hour speed limit on this road. It just went back up to 40. Alright, Mr. Policeman. You're supposed to kind of be going a little faster than that. This is just really more of a long load. It's not as wide as some of them. Now I keep going back and forth trying to decide whether or not I want to turn off the rumble strips or the on the side, the markers on the side that vibrate when you drive, when you're like leaving the lane. Can't really figure out if I want to turn them off or not. My ears are itching a little bit. I do a long enough stream with these types of headphones on and they tend to get a little warm on you. But anybody thinking about streaming though, I definitely recommend this headset. It's a Razer I can't remember the exact model. If anybody really wants to know, I can find out. But the The cushions on them are incredible. The noise cancellation is incredible. The microphone on it is incredible. The charge time on it is incredible. I mean, I absolutely love my headset. The only thing that you got to be a little bit wary of is when you're using it 100% wirelessly, what you need to do is move the little connector. It comes with an extension little thing that you can plug it in with. Move it as far away from your PC as you can. In other words, on your USB receiver, do not plug it into the PC directly. You want to stretch it out as far away from that as you can, because for some reason, I guess the computer causes interference or something. So. Do. All right, I'm gonna bring back up the that GPS so we can see a little bit more information. All right, so 210 miles, 5. You know what? Actually, that's going to put me right at 2 hours if that time is actually right. I'm worried though that the 5 hours and 1 minute is actually a little bit longer than that because of my speed. Because I'm only going like right at 40. So as long as the highway patrol up ahead keeps moving, we can pretty much stay at this speed. Now, graphically on the stream, it looks pretty good right now. It's not chopping like it was earlier. So I don't know what the difference would be. But yeah, right now I'm doing 60 frames a second, according to Streamlabs. So I don't know. Maybe that reboot helped a lot. I may have had some things running in the background from earlier. That's a big old trailer right there. Looks like we had some F-15s flying over as well out here in the desert. Well, the good thing about these types of deliveries is once you get them there, you pull them straight in. You don't have to try to back up these types of trailers, or at least most of the time you don't, because these articulated trailers are a pain to try to reverse. Sorry, guys. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I guess it's my body realizing that I'm finally off for 5 days and I could just breathe and just go, ah. Yeah, I can't really tell. The ground texture and the foliage texture, in other words, the leaves and trees and stuff, that's a mod, which I'm probably going to end up taking that out because I don't love it because the mountains look a little weird, but I don't know if that was causing the slowdown. I'm not sure what was causing the slowdown, but right now it's running like a dream. It may have just been lag. Oh, don't hit him. Man, this thing will stop. I'll give it that. Yeah, those brakes are a little bit too touchy on this thing. I mean, yes, I want to stop, but I don't want it to be not realistic. Like I said, man, that's a big trailer. Yep, there's the Ford Taurus right there. That was not in here before. I know for a fact it wasn't in here. So I'm pretty sure that they've added better police in whatever version updates they've done, because I'm almost positive that I didn't download a mod to do that. I'm just impressed. That is I mean, that's a good looking police car up ahead. It's the Ford Interceptor. There's the WRX Subaru. Look like a Volvo, I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to switch back these graphics on the it's either the mountain textures or the foliage vegetation. I'm not really liking it that much anymore. It was nice to change it just to try something different, but yeah, it's lost its newness. All right, guys. I hate to do it to you, but yeah, I'm gonna have to save the game. I think I'm gonna have to stop it there. I need to get up and stretch and start to get a really stiff neck here. So anyway, I appreciate everybody joining tonight. Make sure before we leave, if you don't mind, go ahead and click that like button. Or whoops, wrong one. That one too. If you're new to the channel and you did enjoy it tonight, make sure you click that subscribe button. Also, if you're a new subscriber, make sure you click the notification icon. That'll notify you next time I do a live stream. Also, make sure you click that thumbs up. That helps out a lot. Helps other people find the stream, find the channel. And as always, in chat there, you should be getting a message here in a second. There we go. Make sure you check out the Facebook page and the Discord as well. So anyway, I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for joining me, and we'll be definitely doing some more streaming tomorrow. So until then, DTfang off. We'll see you later, guys. Thanks a lot.